We're so different.
Color-wise.
Yeah,
Not
color-wise.
in other ways.
Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a very special guest with me. It's my mom.
It's her mom.
That's my mom, Julie. And my mom is a True Color International verified True Summer. Yeah, so which is kind of surprising, right? I mean, as you all know, I'm a bright winter, and so I thought today it would be fun, since I've done the True Summer on bright winter video, that it might be fun to do bright winter on True Summer and see what that does to her. So yeah, do you have any thoughts or feelings before we get started?
Nope, it's all yours.
Are you excited to see what you look like as a bright winter?
I do. I am.
Okay, so we're just gonna do bright winter makeup first, and then we'll do True Summer. Hopefully it's interesting and fun, and
It will
you
be.
enjoy it.
It will be very interesting and very fun.
All right, let's get started. So let's start with the bright winter colors. Okay, you ready?
All right, I'm
We're
ready.
gonna hold up the palette.
Oh, bright winter.
I'm gonna do that. So tell me about what it was like getting your colors done and what you thought you were.
It was really fun getting the colors done. I enjoyed it a lot, but I really always loved like hot pink and really bright red, and I'm a very bright color girl. And when she told me I was a True Summer and I found out I can't wear bright colors, I was a little disappointed, to be honest, because
Were you shocked to find out that you were?
Well, I don't know if shocked. That's kind of a strong
All
statement.
right, were
but-
you surprised?
Yeah, I was surprised. But it makes sense, because when you see the drapes on yourself, you can see it.
Yeah.
And so I've had to get used to having, I mean, they're not dull colors, but they're just not really super bright or saturated. And I'm still attracted to all those really bright colors when I shop. So I love shopping with you, Bridget, because you get to buy all that stuff and I don't.
Well, did you used to wear a lot of those colors?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what did you wear?
Anything really
when you were my
bright.
age?
I loved bright colors. Well, when I was your age, it was the early 90s. Yeah. And so all those bright colors, like the neon colors and the bright
That
stuff was
all
in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wore all that. Bright yellow, bright red.
Did you ever notice that what you looked like in the pastel colors? Did you ever know that you like looked really
Well,
good
yes,
in pastel?
because I knew that if I wore light blue, I always looked really good. Like it made my eyes kind of pop. It made my skin look better.
Yeah. Light blue, you said?
Yeah, light blue. And to me, that was a bright color, so I was okay with that. So yes, I did notice that. And so I would wear a lot of kind of like baby blue or light blue. Some of the yellows, but I would lean towards the brighter yellows, but it's the buttery kind of yellows are actually better for me.
Yeah, I can't believe how good you look in that. We went together, right, to get our colors done. And
Yeah, you took me there
it was
because
like,
you had yours done before I did.
Yeah, and I was pretty sure you were gonna be.
You thought I was going to be the same as you or close to that,
Yeah.
but didn't turn out that way.
But yeah, you looked so good in those pastels. I'll find some pictures from the analysis and put them in the video.
Oh yeah, because we had photos taken together, didn't we? The more glitz, and that's really doesn't go with my season either, I don't think, the glitzy stuff. Even though I like it.
But you can get away with some, since you're True Summer, you can wear lots of like silver, and you would look better in like a clear, cool jewelry. What's the biggest difference that you notice when you're wearing your colors? Does anybody
I think
commented
my
on it?
skin looks clearer, it doesn't look as muddy. When I wear the certain colors, people comment that it looks good. I can see it in photos.
Yeah.
You know, like I had this outfit that I wore in Italy that was kind of like a magenta, but my color.
Yeah.
And
Like a soft magenta.
yeah, and it looked really good on me.
When you didn't have your colors done, did you ever wear like bright lipsticks or bright makeup or anything, or? you
I
always
didn't
minimal?
because I thought they looked weird.
Yeah.
Like the really, really red didn't really work for me.
So like you kind of instinctively
kind of
knew
did,
that
yeah.
the red didn't work.
Right.
I'm using this really, it's kind of ugly, but it's a really bright red pink.
Which I wouldn't buy, right?
Yeah.
Or if I did, I'd look like a clown maybe.
Yeah, I think you'll see pretty quickly once I put this on her that the colors are pretty like bright and overwhelming. Like the black, if you look at the camera, I hope it reads on there, but you have black eyeliner on and black mascara.
Does it look really dark?
It looks like you're wearing a lot of makeup already, and I didn't put that much on you.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I've had my makeup done before, like for parties and things.
Yeah.
And if the people don't get it, like I do,
Yeah.
I look ridiculous. I've had to go home and like wipe some of it off or take the lipstick down a notch.
Like it can easily go too much on
Yeah,
you.
big time.
As I talked about in my video where I did True Summer and Bright Winter,
Right.
I told them about how if you're bright winters need a lot of contrast.
Really dark
You can,
eyebrows.
yeah, well, you just want to, you can fill them in and you can have like dark, like I have this, my winged eyeliner,
Right,
like I always
right,
do,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you can pull
And
that
that-
off a little better.
and I wouldn't
that would
be
look,
able to.
you'll look kind of goth, I
Right.
think. Tell my viewers what you do.
Oh, well, I'm a veterinarian and a life coach.
Uh-huh.
And so I help veterinarians solve their problems, change their mindsets, feel better about their work. I teach leadership, and I'm a weight loss coach. More like nutrition. I don't like the weight loss connotation,
Yeah.
but just the healthy lifestyle, healthy eating.
Yeah, you help people with their body
Um, yeah, and I
confidence.
write, I speak. I wrote a book
Mm-hmm. Do you want to show?
that I'm super proud of. Yeah, here's my book.
book.
In my colors.
Yeah, look at that.
We did that on purpose. And I love it. I love the whole mindset work. If you've never been coached or life coached, you need to try it. It's awesome.
Mhm.
It's so useful and fun to learn about yourself and how you think. And I think this color, I mean, we've done a few videos with the colors with you and Rebecca for the podcast, and I think that changes your mindset about yourself even if you're wearing the right colors and you feel good about yourself. Well, it's another makeup story, but when I had my makeup done professionally, supposedly, I was going to a party, and I got home and I looked in the mirror and I was horrified. I looked like a hooker.
Oh God.
Because it was so bright and heavy.
Yeah.
Like she like really shellacked it on, and I looked
Have you had it
terrible.
done well? Like when do they?
Yeah,
What does it look like
There's
when
certain
they get
people,
it right?
yeah, when they get it right, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, and you've done my makeup a few times, and you do
Yeah.
it really well.
Thanks.
But yeah, some
Maybe not
people.
this time. Don't judge off of this because this
Yeah.
is.
This is
I wouldn't
impromptu,
put
right?
you in these colors. No. Okay. Do you want to do this bright pink?
Sure.
Or red? Well, maybe
I don't
we
care.
can do
Whatever
both.
one you think will look
Let's
the
do this
craziest.
because it's an opaque, shiny
Matches your
pink.
nails almost.
Yeah, it kind of does. But it's like a lip lacquer, so it'll be pretty, not very sheer. I feel like a little kid playing makeup. Like, putting
We probably did this.
ridiculous.
We probably have done this many
I know.
times before.
Okay. Okay, look. Yeah, give them a pose.
Strike a pose.
Okay, I think that is good. What I did is I put a little bit of black eyeliner and black mascara, and then filled in your eyebrows with a pretty dark, like my eyebrow pencil,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
this bright pink lip.
Yeah, it's
on
fascinating
her.
because the same makeup you have on.
It's almost the same, yeah.
Right, but
I'm wearing
it doesn't
this,
look good on me.
I'm wearing this bright red lipstick, which is pretty. It's like in the same level of
Yeah.
brightness. Okay, so now that we have that done, let's play with some of the colors.
See, this palette is so much prettier.
That's so ridiculous.
In my mind.
See, the thing with the True Summer, I feel like you can find so many more clothes.
Well, that's true.
With
Yeah,
it.
I do have a lot of choices.
So she's wearing a True Summer pink right now, which is in her palette. So I feel like even though the makeup's a lot, your skin still looks pretty smooth
okay.
and good. Yeah. What do you notice?
Oh, yeah, it almost, I don't know, do I look like I turned kind of white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you got really, look at how her skin
Yeah.
looks like clear, even with the makeup on. And then when I pull this up,
Oh, yeah.
you get
I
really,
kinda-
you get washed out,
Yeah.
and we really see the blue. And there's like a lot
And the
of
makeup
blue.
kind of sits out on my face.
Yeah, the makeup's harmonizing with the color, but
Right.
your skin is lost.
Right. That's a cool
It's a
thing.
nice, bright winters look good in like this kind
Right.
of shiny fabric. Let's see. You notice same thing happens. You kind of turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad because I think
Right.
that
I
you
don't
can
think it's
handle
as
these
bad.
pink colors.
Well,
pretty
I
well.
have a little bit of, it's
Yeah.
darker though. The one, mine is a little darker.
We'll compare those
Yeah,
two
I'll
at
see
the
it.
end. Turn white again.
Yeah.
You see the purple, right? Before you
Right.
see you. This will be fun because you brought one of your yellows.
Right.
This is,
Yeah, we can compare.
This is actually a dress that I sewed.
Yay. Yay for sewing.
That one really makes you turn yellow.
Yeah.
You can't even
look
see
like-
you.
It's like the dandelion thing you used to do when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Where you put the dandelion and your face turned
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah. Look at the
Yeah,
camera.
look how yellow I am.
Do you see the green
Yeah,
around your chin?
yes.
And like the whole middle of your face where there's no color just
Turns
turns
green.
white and green.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Cool. What do you see?
I almost see a little yellow in there again.
Yeah.
Like my skin looks a little yellowy.
Yeah. This is like a warmer color from my palette, so it'll definitely overwarm you.
Here we go, true summer. True summers unite.
Got lots of true summers watching my channel, so they're
Yeah.
gonna be happy to see you.
And these colors are pretty.
Okay, say
On
it again.
us. These colors are pretty. Even though I
You
wanted
like
to,
'em.
I wanted to be bright, but now that I have these colors, I mean, look at them.
What are some of your
I
favorites?
love this teal. These teal ones.
Yeah, you get really good
This one.
teals and
This one's
greens.
really good. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
this one. I like my purples a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like pink now. I'm very into pink. I have these pretty pinks and mauves and all this.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is when I was in high school, I loved gray. If somebody would say, "What's your favorite color?" I would say gray. And people would say, "You can't have that as a favorite color. It's not a color." Like they'd always give me a hassle.
It is.
But
and it's one of your colors, so
Well,
you're
and I have this
naturally
really
drawn to
cool
it.
like blue gray
Mhm.
E1, and then I've got all these grays, and yeah.
You get lots of good
So
neutrals when you're
interesting
in
that
true
that was
summer.
my favorite color.
Yeah.
Weird, right?
Let's do true summer.
Well,
Get the hair out of your mouth first.
I have a dog hair in my mouth. I have 2 dogs, so
Yes.
that are very hairy. So there's always dog hair stuck to my face and my mouth.
Oh my god.
The veterinary curse. Well, as far as my colors go, I guess I don't know exactly where they are on all the scales, so you'll have to teach that.
Okay.
For the chroma and value, and I kind of know
So
that.
she's
but-
true. She's all cool,
yes, cool. Yeah.
muted, not clear,
Mm-hmm.
and your medium chroma. So she's not soft. She's not a soft summer, but
I
she's
still
not.
have hair in my mouth.
That's okay.
Dog hair.
We need a dog hair break. What do you usually do when you do your true summer
Well,
makeup?
after we had my colors done, Bridget and I went to the store and bought all new makeup for me. And I was at your house in Dallas when we did it, and so you showed me how to do it. So I have a kind of a glim shimmery,
Yeah, this glim shimmery.
like chin chin. We can start singing.
Sure. This
I'm
color
falling
that
off
she
the
has is floof, which is fitting for all
Okay.
the floof that's in your mouth
Yeah, there you go.
from MAC.
Yeah, so I have that, and then I have a pink, like kind of a more matte pink that I use sometimes. And then I might use this glimmer one, or shimmer, whatever we want to call it, shimmery. I'll use that to kind of like highlight
Okay.
if I'm really doing makeup. I don't put tons of makeup on every day, but I
Yeah,
always,
but you don't need to,
I
right?
always
It's
put on
your
the
season.
pink, right, I always put on the pink eyeshadow or something like that, maybe a little bit of the darker in the corner, the outer corner.
Mm-hmm.
I use black mascara, but maybe I should use brown, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't put a ton on. I don't do a lot of eyeliner either.
The black you can kind of get away with the mascara, but yeah, like
Not the eyeliner.
you could probably do like an off black. You know how they have shades of black? If you're a true summer, you might want to do something that's not like very black or blackest black. I would do
Right.
something a little more
Maybe like
charcoal.
brown black. Or,
Yeah, something that's not that heavy. Tell them your personality types.
Oh, I'm an ENFJ, and I am a high D and a high I on the disc, which means I like to chat a lot. too much. I'm low detail.
But
That's why.
she's better on the camera than I am. 'Cause
That's
she's
why-
comfortable talking
Yeah,
and I get anxious.
Right, and that's why Bridget can do all this detail makeup stuff, and it's not my. I'm not real
Not
good
her
at.
strong
No,
suit.
it's not my strong suit. Hair and makeup. I don't know how I raised such a daughter that has all this detail
You
and
see
makeup.
her hair though,
and-
it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like
I try a little bit, but I don't have that natural talent. So I'm a little more extroverted than Bridget is. But we're similar in a lot of ways. We're both big people pleasers. Don't you think? Isn't that part of the
I love that,
ENFJ and the
something to be proud of.
INFJ?
We just
Well,
like people. We are very
right.
like in tune with other people's.
That's why we like this, I think.
emotions.
That's why we like this color stuff, because it bonds people together in a way,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because you can be like with your true summer crowd and your bright winter crowd.
And finding your colors
tribe.
is like you're connecting with your authentic self.
Right.
Finding the colors
Yeah,
that
I wish
look
I would have
best on
found
you.
this many years ago.
Yeah, talk about that. Did you know about the color thing like in the 80s? Because they did like the
Well,
four
they
seasons.
talked about it, but I never was tested, and I never really, I guess, paid much attention to it. Lack of detail. But yeah, they used to talk about it, but not like this. This is much more
it's more-
detailed.
Yeah, there's more nuance to it these
Yeah.
days.
And I think, I used to buy a lot of clothes that I'd bring them home and I would try them on and they just wouldn't look good. And I didn't know why. Probably the hot pink stuff.
Yeah, would you like try it on and then not wear it again?
Sometimes.
The
Or I'd
cool
have
stuff?
favorite things in my closet and the other stuff would hang and I'd only wear it once in a while. Yeah.
I had stuff like that too that wasn't in my colors and I didn't
Right.
understand like why.
Why it
I
didn't-
liked the item, but then I'd put it on and I'd be like, ugh, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't feel good in it.
Yeah.
You don't feel good when you're not in your
weird.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very weird. So when we went shopping and got my colors done and all that, I got rid of I got rid of all the bright stuff. Once in a while I see something and I'm like, I have to have that. But then it doesn't look good on you.
Yeah.
So you have to just
Oh,
go
wow.
with your
Yeah.
go with your true personality.
Yeah.
That's also my lack of detail. I don't wash my brushes very often.
So this is a lipstick that mom would want to wear. You don't wear this every day, do you?
Not usually.
It's like a
'Cause
little
it's
bit
kinda this
darker.
color, I
It's
think.
MAC Plumful.
Is it
Yeah,
that color?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's close to that.
So I would probably wear something like more pinky, like these two.
that would be a more like natural everyday, but this is like a dramatic lip for a
and
true
I
summer.
do have a really like pink, but it almost doesn't look
It's
right
too
on me.
pastel.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
pink.
You can easily go too far with her palette. So like we saw with the bright winter colors, right? I think a gloss looks really good. That like kind of natural shine looks good on true summers. Cool.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the makeup I had on before.
Yeah.
And now I have.
Too strong.
Sometimes when you're shopping, it's hard to find your colors, so
Yeah.
sometimes you miss a little bit. But take your
Yellow.
swatches with you, and people will look at you weird in the store.
That's right. That's what I do.
I do that too.
This yellow, look at her, she's smiling. That yellow looks so good on you. And I showed them in my last video where I did the true summer colors. I wore a yellow like this and it made me look dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
let me
wow.
hold it up next to me. See how it looks better on her, not on me.
Awesome. I like
This is
this
a
color
good one.
too. This is a good color. This is my substitute for hot
This
pink.
is the summer version of that winter drape that I put on you. Look at that. That looks so good. You see her jawline is really defined and her skin is nice and like smooth and calm. Your hair looks really clean and nice. I'm gonna do a video about this, but I want to talk about hair color, changing your hair color in season.
Well, and I did change mine, didn't I?
Yeah, but
After I got my
can
color
pull
stone.
off being a blonde,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like a cool blonde.
Right.
Summers can usually dye their hair blonde and it looks pretty good on them.
Oh yeah. Bling. Show the bling.
She likes the bling. But yeah, look, it's a very like calm, like refined palette. I feel like your palette is very noble. Mine is like screaming.
Well, and it kind of goes with our styles,
Mine's
right?
screaming,
Remember
look at me.
Remember we did that one podcast on styling,
Yes.
and I was like classic, and you were what were you?
I think I'm a soft dramatic or maybe a
Right,
flamboyant
right.
natural, but I'm a tall type, so we'll talk about that on my channel sometime too. But yeah, this is a really nice teal on you. This would be like a more dramatic color, so if she wanted to go wear her dramatic lipstick and then a gown or something, this would be a great
That would be a
color,
good color for it.
Okay, and then you said you really like this white shirt.
Well, it looks good on me. Like I love white shirts because I'm a classic, right?
Yeah,
That's why I like
white.
these kind of. I like these button down.
She likes a white button down.
Yeah,
color
and
shirt.
I used to wear white, but my color palette doesn't really want you to wear white.
So this is
right?
a really nice true summer white because it's kind of off white.
Kind of
it's
a
not
cream color almost.
It's not a crisp white.
Right.
But yeah, it looks so good on you. It's really pretty.
Yeah, I have a picture when I was at a conference, and I was like, "Oh, I look so good."
In this shirt?
In this shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
With
It
my
looks
friend
really good.
Sherry.
Okay, let's do the blue last because you said this was the color
I
that
have
you were drawn to.
I have a scrub shirt that's in that color, and when I wear it, I
I'll
always
show
look
that
good.
picture. I know that picture.
But this is kind of the same color.
Yeah.
This is just another like exercise shirt I bought, but it's just kind of a really good color for me, especially because I have blue eyes, you know, like you
Yeah,
do.
it brings
So
out the blue. Let's do this.
want to do yellows first?
Yeah, so here, you
Oh,
take my
sorry.
yellow.
Oh,
I'm gonna take your yellow. Hope they can see the difference.
We can't see the difference
No,
because we're looking at the
gonna
camera.
hope and pray.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it makes me. I'm trying to look at the monitor. I look really gray when I wear your colors.
you're grayed out.
And you look way overwhelmed and white.
Like I just fade into the background from the color. Okay, let's switch.
I look sickly in your colors. Okay, here we go.
Isn't it fascinating?
It's so fascinating. That's why I make these videos.
All right, switch. Okay.
I had a color like this in the video that I did for True Summer, and it was like, it didn't look bad. Like,
Yeah.
it's not.
But this is probably bad on me because it's so shiny,
it's
right?
like what I see on you is the purple is like, it's like
Like it's reflecting onto my
like
face.
it's over.
Like
yeah,
a reflector.
yeah. What do you notice on me?
It makes your face look a little dull, I think. Yeah, you're almost,
You see my
almost
acne?
a little gray up here.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it doesn't do good things for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Big
Better.
difference. Well, what do you notice?
You look better.
So do you.
What do you think?
Yeah, your skin just looks way more even now,
Yeah,
and I can
yeah.
see you with the color. Like
Right,
it
right,
goes,
rather
it
than
goes
the
with
color
your
first.
whole
The
person.
whole vibe.
Yeah,
I'm vibing.
the vibe.
I'm vibing with this color.
She's got the vibes. She's got the
Is
riz.
that the
as
word?
the cool kids say. I like that. I love even my facial
look
expression.
dead.
I do. When I'm in the wrong colors, like if you look at yourself in the mirror, your face will drop. It's
Yeah.
weird. And then when you
I
put
think-
the right colors up, you'll
I think
smile.
because I'm older, what I notice is my like bags and dark circles when I put the wrong color on
Yeah.
more. I
The
mean,
green
not that
really
I don't
greens
still have
you
them.
out. You
But
look.
yeah.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but she looks really like gray right around here, and her colors kind of have that effect on me too. The screen
Is that
might be
better?
a little warm for me, but you get in that gray like
Gray
effect
look.
here, and I see more.
You see more like
Yeah.
under eye circles.
Yeah,
That's,
I
that's
do.
what I notice when I wear the wrong colors. Is I'm like, oh, great.
It's just overwhelming. It kind of like
Yeah.
it kind of pulls you down.
Yeah, you look more sad.
Let's switch.
Sad.
And black's not the best color
No,
for bright
looks
winters
sad.
on its own, but it does give me a better, it's better than the gray.
Yeah, it makes your face pop.
Any more thoughts and feelings about being a true summer or your color analysis journey?
Well, I love doing it. So if you haven't had it done, it's super fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's super fun to find out what your colors are. It makes shopping so much easier. You save money because you just don't.
You don't buy as much.
crap that you can't wear, even though it makes you sad sometimes.
I know, sometimes you find something in the perfect shape and it's not in the colors.
Right,
and
right. You
just
try it
don't-
on and you're like, oh, this is great, but it's not my color. So then you have to put it back. So it makes you a little sad, but you do save money, and I'm all about that. You have a moment of sadness, and then you move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming to my channel, and thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this color analysis video with my mom, and I think she looks so beautiful in her true summer colors.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll both just be jealous of each other's palettes.
Right, yeah, we'll just want to wear each other's clothes, but we can't.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so different.
Can't. All right, bye everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Yeah,
It's
like
crazy
a
because
pancake.
this